All right, so congratulations, Mathieu. You made it through to the Legends stage, but it took you a minute. 3-2 record. That last decider match. Are you relieved that you did it?
Yeah, I think this in Rana we are really happy to like feeling that we are in Legends stage, and it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. Yeah.
Right on. So yeah, before the major, you guys were looking pretty good, winning. Even came to the major as not a favorite team just for the challenger stage, but for the whole tournament itself. But you started struggling here early on. Why haven't we seen the best vitality?
Yeah, we have been a bit struggling since the beginning of the major, but I think this is also like the major did that. I mean, there's a good team. We cannot like take an easy match, and everyone want to beat us because we have a good team and. This is that. I mean, everyone want to beat us, and sometimes we take it too easy. But this is us. I mean, we don't want to like go through 3-0. We don't want that. We like when it's tough, and that's it. We are in Legend now.
And so do you think a little bit of that kind of, coming in as a team that was expected to perform very well, do you think it got to you at all, maybe mentally, or a little bit like the pressure, something like that?
Yeah, maybe behind in our minds, maybe it was like, oh fuck, we are number one, so we need to show. But this is not like this. This is a major. Everyone need to show anything. And I mean, right now this is a new step, new Legend stage. We start with 0-0, so we have no pressure because people know like we are a bit struggling. So we have no pressure. All the team have pressure, not us now.
Yeah, and so talking about you personally now for a second, you've played really well. You've had a really good challenger stage. I think it was just the Gamer Legion match was a little bit complicated. So yeah, tell me a little bit like how you're feeling overall now going into this Legend stage individually, and maybe run me down a little bit what happened in that Gamer Legion match. Why you struggled a little bit there?
I mean, Gamer Legion matches. I mean, I struggled, man. I mean, sometimes I have bad game, and I think it was this one. Didn't feel it, I mean, individually or something like this, and after this game happened, I was like, fuck, I mean, this happened, and I'm just gonna destroy the next game. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh, okay, it's gonna be hard or anything like this. I just feel like, I mean, I can step up anytime I need, and that's it, and I feel really good individually, and also the team, and for the Legend stage, I'm just gonna keep it, and that's it. I mean, I just need to show up every time.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about the match today against OG. We saw a really close, tough Vertigo that went into overtime. A lot of clutches. How were the nerves like in those last few rounds and in those last few clutch situations?
It was tough. I mean, the nerve was really like, whew, but. We managed to get it. I mean, also Inferno was really tough because they play really good CS and not us, so they managed to beat us 6-6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 6. Woo! 16-6. Oh my god! But I think they play really good CS and it was really good matches. I mean, that's a game I like to play because everyone was tough and. Yeah, it was. I like this game because of this game. I mean, this kind of game we play against OG, and this is perfect.
Yeah, and so going into that Dust 2, it was kind of like it's a great map for oppers. You and Dexter was an amazing back and forth there. But before going into it, as you said, that Inferno was like a little bit shaky for you guys. How confident were you on Dust 2 that you were going to take this series?
I mean, after Inferno, we fucked up. And we just need to come back in the game, and Dust 2 was a perfect game for me because, like you say, this is like op, kinda. This is like 1v1 against op, and I was just playing my game. I mean, I didn't think about like, oh shit, if I fail this, I fail this. I was just keeping to play my game, and that's it. And the team followed really well. Even Apex did, 0-9, 0-10. It was keep leading really well, and for us, it brings confidence. So it was really good to play.
And so there was one play we noticed in which on the CT side you guys had 3 players on short with nades and threw nades, not stacked, but like kind of every couple of seconds. What were you trying there? Was that like kind of a fake, like trying to make them think that there was just one player throwing all of the nades, or what was that all about?
Actually, at this moment we didn't say like let's nade with a delay or anything. it was just like coming with, it was just a feeling. I mean, I nade first, after pillar nade, and after Spinks nade. But nobody speaks about like where we need to nade and the delay. It was just like the feeling of, because we knew there was kind of close lower or mid because we heard that. But I mean, we didn't speak about that because, and after we did that, I was like, maybe it can be good because we did that a lot with the Apex shorts, and it was kind of a fake. So I think it was a good fake for that, and they didn't expect us to be 3 shots after that, so it was good.
Right on. Yeah, so you got the victory in the end. Now you're moving on to the Legends stage, where you're going to play some teams that are coming in fresh. You know, they don't have like 5 matches played the way you do. Do you think that's going to give you a little bit, a little bit of momentum, a little bit of advantage to start that stage on a good foot?
Yeah, I think we have the momentum for that, but also we play 5 matches, and so people who come to Legend now can see that. They can see our game, how we play, how we're feeling. So I think both of them have momentum. So because team can watch us or watch Game of Legend if they want. I think this is like 50-50 because of course we play in front of squads, but they can still anti-strat us really easy because we play 5 games. So I think it's gonna be 50-50.
Perfect. Well, congratulations on the qualification and best of luck.
Thank you.